It's our third day here of the brand new map of Skyblock, and today we're going to take a look at a collection of very easy quests that are going to introduce us to some brand new skills and hopefully give us some rewards that are going to help our season. Let's jump right into it. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we are back here on the best #1 rated Skyblock server, AkumaMC, for another episode in this season. Guys, today we're going to be taking a look and continuing on our quests, and hopefully today we're going to be able to progress a little bit towards some different skills that we are yet to check out, because we've had a look at logging, but there are a whole bunch more. Now, my island have been busy at work, and as you guys can see below me, we've got ourselves some spawners, some very nice tiers of spawners, but we're not quite up to that top tier. If we actually take a look at our island stats right now, we have only got up to silverfish, so we actually can't place down the blaze spawners that I got last episode. However, we do have 38 stat points, so I'm thinking that we should probably just go ahead and purchase that spawner upgrade, to be honest with you, because if I'm honest, I don't think we're really worried about anything else right now. So hopefully that's what my island have been saving for, and if it's not, then I apologize, but we're going to go ahead and do it and upgrade to witch so that we can officially go ahead and start placing those down and earning even more passive income for the island, because right now we're earning a decent amount of money. If we actually take a look in the island bank, we have got we've got nearly $1 billion in there, so there's plenty of money going in. We just need to make sure that that stays up. So let's go ahead and actually see whether we've got ourselves any witch spawn. Well, I know that we do because we got some last episode, but I want to go see how many we've actually got to place down. Oh, that might have literally been all of them. Okay, maybe we didn't need that upgrade just yet, but I mean, it's always going to be needed. Hopefully when the new bundles come out, which will be tonight, I'd imagine in the next video, I'm probably going to open a bunch of those, and I'm assuming they will include some witch spawners. So yeah, we are going to need it eventually, so it's not the end of the world. So yes, we are looking at some of the rest of our quests today. Let's see what's actually next up. I think, yeah, we just have to go ahead and visit the farming area. That is the next thing that we have to do, which is a nice easy one. I don't think we actually have to do anything too crazy there. So let's go over to there. /farming is all you have to type, and that will complete the quest. And then we need to sell 250 wheat using sell hand. Now, this is kind of where it's beneficial that we haven't yet started farming, because if we'd have gotten up a few levels, we actually wouldn't have a wheat farm here right now. So this is going to be nice and easy, this challenge. Now, you may be asking this, you know, this deep into the season. Well, I say this deep. We're like a week into the season now. Why am I doing things like this? Like, these rewards are going to be so irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. And to be honest with you, it's not really to do with this challenge itself. It's to do with progressing through the challenges and making sure that we get to the harder ones that are after this. Because, of course, as they get harder, the rewards are going to be even better. So that is kind of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, I guess. Because realistically, we probably don't need whatever this reward is. We don't need 3 common keys. We know that we don't need 3 common keys, all right? But as they get harder and as the you know, as we progress, the prizes will get better, and that's kind of why I'm doing this right now. And they are so easy that you really don't have to worry about, you know, like, I don't know, like, it's not going to take a long time at all to do any of these quests. So the next one is to buy an item from the shop. Let's go ahead and we'll just buy literally a piece of cobblestone. There we go. And the next thing we actually have to do is craft a piece of armor. So that's kind of where we get to on today's quest. We literally can't go further, I don't think, unless, of course, my island have actually gone ahead and saved up any fragments, which it might have done, but I don't think so, because we only have, let's have a look. The most we have is 3 logging fragments right now. Yeah, so there's no spare ones, so we actually can't do that challenge just yet, but that's okay, because we're going to continue to focus on some different skills. Also, we do have the battle pass, which I believe may be going into week 2 very soon. Let's actually have a look, because it might, yeah, 8 hours. Okay, so we're basically right on the edge of that. And we do have a challenge to complete an easy mission contract. Now, I don't know if we've actually collected any of these up yet, but if we have, we might actually be able to do one of those right now. Okay, we don't have any in there. I'm wondering if maybe I got some and then we saved them away somewhere. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can claim a easy one, and we'll just see what the challenges are going to be. So catch 500 fish, mine 2,500 blocks, and then purchase 1 item from Willie the Wandering Trader. Now, I will be honest with you, I haven't got a clue where that trader guy is. I assume by his name, he moves about probably. So although it sounds like an easy challenge, that might not be the easiest challenge in the world. So let me just quickly take a look at, I'll try to see if there was a command for it. Let me see if we can take a look at another one of these mission contracts, just to see if we can maybe get a couple of easier challenges. Catch 500 fish, farm 1k wheat on your island, enchant your tool 3 times. Okay, that one is actually very possible. I think, to be honest, the hardest thing on this will be to catch 500 fish, but the other one also had to catch 500 fish, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So this will kind of give us an introduction to fishing and I guess to farming. I mean, we did just do a little bit of farming right there, but this time we actually have to do it on our island. Now, the only thing here is that we actually are going to need an enchant, and let's see whether out of these 2 books we can actually find the enchant that we're looking for. We are looking for, I believe it's called Gardener, because if we can get gardener, please tell me, no, we don't get it. Okay, we need gardener because otherwise we're going to end up breaking all of the crops as we mine. Because if you guys look, if I mine without it, and then I mine one that's like incomplete, it just mines it up. Whereas if you have gardener, it doesn't. So we kind of need that enchant. Maybe there's a spare one over here. And honestly, it kind of works out because it's then going to count obviously towards one of the challenges, which was to enchant our tool 3 times. So if we do /enchant, go into here, boom, boom. Oops, that's not it. There it is. So 90% chance to succeed, 66 levels. There we go. So we now have that. We can now farm on our island without risk of destroying this entire farm. So we've got to farm 1,000 wheat in total. I don't actually know how much is placed down here. I don't think it's that many. I think it's just a chunk by a chunk. So it might be a little bit longer than a chunk actually. So I don't think there's going to be enough just in like one farm, but we'll figure it out pretty quick. All right, 51% complete after farming this much of it. So actually we would only need like 1 and a bit farms of this little farm that we've got going on here. And then that will complete that challenge, which is good because we're going to probably have to spend a lot longer fishing, I'd imagine, because 500 fish doesn't sound like a lot, but it is actually quite a lot of fish, especially if you don't have a good rod, because I don't know whether it counts turbo fishing procs. I'm assuming it does, right? Because it would be kind of weird if it didn't. But I think we can technically do that at our island if we have a fishing spot. I don't know if we even do right now as an island. No, we don't have a fishing spot. So that's okay. We can go. Oh, wait, we do. It's right here. This will work as a fishing spot. I don't think it makes any difference where you fish. So I guess we can just fish here for right now. That way it should also contribute towards or like allow us to AFK for the wheat for over there. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, the most brutal part of these challenges. Because I think even if you get like the random enchant procs where it lets you catch like 10 fish, I don't think that actually counts as 10 fish for the challenge's sake of it. I think it only counts as that for like, I don't know, selling them? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out pretty quickly here, because if that is going to be the case, then this may take us way longer than the time we have in a day. Yeah, so right there it caught 2. Did it actually register for 2? I think maybe it did. I don't know. We'll have to kind of figure it out as of when we go here, but hopefully it did count. So this is kind of introducing us to 2 new skills today, of course, fishing and then farming like we did just a second ago. Oh, this turbo fishing proc is exactly what we need in order to quickly fish. So yeah, this is introducing us to 2 new ones. Now, obviously, they're things that we've seen in seasons past. Obviously the idea is we need to hit level 100, and then after we've hit level 100 we can go ahead and prestige them, and then that will help our kind of our ultimate or skill mastery, if you will. So yeah, we're kind of working on all of these skills individually that will kind of group together and give us one big outcome. I just want to quickly, just while we're here, because this will actually end up taking quite a long time, I'm just going to try my luck on the other contracts, because if they can just give me some like ridiculously easy challenges, then there's no point me sitting here and wasting my time. So farm 1k potatoes, buy 5 IXC. Now that is a much easier challenge. Are these potatoes? They are. Okay, you know what? I think I might just do this one. I know we already started the other one, but this one is literally so easy. Farm 1k potatoes, buy 5 iron golem spawners, and mine 250 blocks on your cobblestone generator. So easy. Easiest challenge. Before I start on this one, let's announce the giveaway for today. We are going to give away, what should we do? Let's do 2 of the brand new bundles that are about to enter into the store. They're literally going to enter, I think, as this video uploads. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning 2 of the brand new bundles, all you need to do is go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord, link down below. Of course, if you do have a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription, then you will have access to the second channel that is essentially just the giveaway duplicated, and you can enter in that one as well. In order to gain access to that channel, you just need to make sure that your accounts on like YouTube and Twitch are linked to your Discord, and you have the relevant subscription or whatever it is that you have got. So yes, good luck to everybody who does enter that. Let's get on with this challenge though, because this one is going to be way easier. I have no doubt that we'll be able to complete this whole mission contract quicker than we would have been able to. Oh, this instance in shut. That's probably to do the update actually for the bundle right there. So that's kind of cool. All right, so part 1 of the challenge is done, which was to farm the wheat on our island. Oh wait, not farm the wheat, farm the potatoes on our island. Where is it? Where the heck's the book? Is this it? No, that's not it. Where the frick is my challenge book? Oh, here it is. No, that's not. Dude, where is it? Okay, here it is. There we go. Farm 1k potatoes on your island. Done. Buy 5 iron golem spawners from the shop. That one should be super, super easy. I don't think they're that expensive. Or they might be, but I think we've got a decent amount of money in order to do it. 5 million each. Okay, we can easily afford that. Boom. That one is done. So that should get that challenge done. Yes. And now we just got to mine 250 blocks on our cobblestone generator, which is just sat over here. So we actually do, thanks to the kit pickaxe, have like a good efficiency. We got efficiency 3 on this one. So it shouldn't take too long to complete this challenge. So yeah, let me just mine these blocks, and then that will be that challenge done. And we should get a battle pass tier up for this. And the restart just a moment ago was actually to add those brand new clusters and bundles and all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice giveaway for you guys once that one is given away. And it means next episode we'll actually get to check those out and open some of the brand new things. So I'm excited for that as well. But yes, we are just about done here. Well, I think we're just over halfway done. Yeah, so we should be able to complete this one nice and easy. Now, I can't remember how many tier ups was it if we complete this quest is the question. 5 hours till the new ones. I think it was actually quite a few. Yeah, because we get 250 XP, and how much XP do we need to level up is the question. We only need 100, so I'd imagine we're going to get a couple of tier ups here. So this should be good, and we should hopefully be one step closer because those free weekly crates are actually in there as well. And since the brand new weekly crate just released, that would be even better than it was before. So it's kind of good that we, you know, waited off a little bit for the new crates to come out. All right, this is just about to complete here in a couple of blocks time, and there we go. Cool. I think that was it completed. Yes, it was. And in the joint on with that, we actually completed a couple of different mining skill level ups and stuff like that as well. So that is pretty cool. Let's check what tier that puts us at. The battle pass level 11. Okay, yeah. So it gave us 2 of the rank ups there. We can get some legendary keys for free there. Pet eggs, gems, pet eggs, and gems. Cool. So I think right here is going to be, I think it's right at the end here. Yes. So we've got to get a couple more level ups. So 7 more before we can get ourselves a free weekly crate. So hopefully when those week 2 quests come out, there's going to be a couple of really easy ones in there that we'll be able to use to our benefit and actually go ahead and get that free weekly crate, which will be clutch when it comes. One thing I do want to quickly check is I think we might have our V-Kit available that actually comes with a weekly crate. So let's double check that. Yes, Cupid V-Kit right here. So I guess we get to open up our first ever brand new weekly crate, which is the Angel cluster this week. So let's go ahead and see what we can get in these. Let's open up the V-Kit clusters first. I think these do get buffed every single week, I'm pretty sure, and slightly better things put in them. I'm not actually entirely sure if that is the case, but I think it is. A couple auto sell chests there, a couple of XP levels are always welcome as well. So the Angel cluster this week, let's see what things are bumped up to. We can get random global boosters. That'll be cool. We can get level 5 spawner traits. We can get value traits. We can get some masterful pet eggs. That would be insanely clutch. We can get a skill booster. That would be insane if we could get that. So I think those are kind of the big things that we're aiming for. Is that a spring V-Kit shard? Is that a brand new V-Kit? I don't think that is. That's got to be brand new. Okay, interesting. So we'll definitely try and get one of those as well. So let's go ahead and open up this one, the first one of the brand new crate. Let's see what we managed to get. We get 2 more auto sell chests. Now, I feel like that is kind of a bad reward, you know, in the grand scheme of things, because we got 2 from the V-Kit crate as well. So I feel like we shouldn't be getting those from that, but it is what it is. That's the luck we have today, unfortunately. But hopefully next time, I think I'm going to get some of the bundles in for next time. So I'm excited to get those opened. So right now, in regards to Island Top, guys, we are placed number 7. However, there are 2 people ahead of us that are disqualified for the week. So that does actually mean that we are placed at number 5 right now, which is in one of the payout slots. I don't believe it's a lot of payout, but it is a payout. So we are within the top 5 islands right now. Honestly, I take full responsibility and blame for being that low down. I have not been helping out my island at all. That is me slacking. But we're going to get back on top of that. Don't you worry. We are going to be within the top 3 next week. Mark my words. But I didn't really progress my skills since last episode. So I think between now and next episode, I want to get logging ready to prestige. And to be honest with you, I could probably get grinding ready to prestige because that's just a case of me sitting here watching Netflix and getting that, you know, making that happen. So we'll probably go ahead and try and do that for next episode. I want to get massive progress in between now and next episode. So yeah, I'll try and make sure I do that. But guys, that is going to be where I go ahead and end off this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you do go ahead and leave a like on it. If you're, of course, not subscribed to the channel, please just double check. Just double check. Even if you think you're subscribed, just double check and click that subscribe button. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.